Deacons actually started in 1958, just before independence, really set up to serve the colonial community at the time, but has grown over the time, and we're now 53, 54 years old, with 34 stores around the region. So it's a long history of retail in Kenya. Primarily at the time starting with the Marks & Spencer franchise, moved into local sourcing and now back international sourcing. Some of the solutions that we've brought to market are life-changing. You look at the Mr. Price home, you look at this footwear solution that we have here, you look at the baby shop where there wasn't a consolidated under one roof solution for mother and baby. Changing people's lives is what we do. And we wish to continue doing that. So the cost of business in emerging markets, I think, is one of the biggest challenges that government should really address in the short term. Obviously, we do have, as a board of directors, a strategic plan that identifies growth areas, and then obviously then comes up with a matrix of what capital is required. Obviously, we are attracted first by debt capital and then followed by equity injection. And since 2002, when we started to work with private equity, if you like, that has assisted us to grow the business in leaps and bounds. Again, in 2007, we opened our register again, invited more people, institutional investors, into the business to grow the business. And then more recently, in 2010, we did then have another fundraising, which was primarily used to extend our footprint across the region. We are at the tail end of launching our new strategic plan that will drive us from 2013 right through to 2019. To be fair, working with Abraaj, a number of things come to mind. First of all, a lot of help on governance structures. I think that has helped the business a great deal, from structuring the board of directors with independence on the board, then cascading that into subcommittees of the board that drive, whether it's audit or human resource management, which is critical in our business, or investment and strategy. So those subcommittees add a lot of value to management in terms of giving direction and supervisory oversight for the business. I think that's been a big pull, that we have a strong board charter that is functional. Secondly, network. If and when we do require for doors to be opened for us, and it doesn't matter whether those doors are at the trading level, at the financial level, at the ICT level, we can lean on the Abraaj network to get doors open, and that's a big plus. And obviously, thirdly, there is always the opportunity with a good plan to call on capital. That always is a nice thing to have.
Okay.